Hi, you guys. I forgot to turn my notifications off, so I'm getting notified of everything that's happening on Facebook right now. I guess I have to fix that for next time. So as you come on, if you could say hi and where you're watching from. I'm not seeing any, I am not seeing any comments. I don't know, maybe I don't have any comments yet. Anyway, my name is Debi Frimmer and I'm with Elsie Lane Boutique and I'm located in Spokane Valley, Washington. Okay, I see somebody's watching. Okay, so anyway, I'm located here in Spokane Valley, Washington, and I am on the Miss Lillian's paint page, and I wanted to show you guys how to use the Southern Rust Kit today. If you haven't used the Southern Rust Kit yet, and you like rust, you definitely need to try it. It's awesome. I bought some when I first became a retailer, and it was sitting on my table for months before I tried it because I thought, I mean, this is what it looks like when it comes to you. And I thought, there's no way that's gonna look like rust. I don't know how that is gonna look like rust when it's done, but I'll show you one that I finished, and this is it. And this is completely done. So I'm gonna show you how to use it. And you guys are gonna freak out when you find out how simple it is because it's so easy, it's ridiculous. And I love it so much. Actually, it's one of my favorite products that I've tried so far. And I haven't tried everything. I really love it. I love the paint, I love this, I love all of it. But this Southern Rust Kit is my go-to whenever I wanna make something look rusty. And I love to use it on old hardware because when you have this old hardware and it's the ugly, like this is kind of what it looked like. This is what this one looks like, and I'm gonna do some of it on this. But this just like this seriously ugly hardware that you can doll up and make cute. So I appreciate you guys coming on. I really do. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna get right to it and show you how to use this stuff, and you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna point you down, and let's see if we can make, oops, maybe if I go this way. I need to get one of those cameras that come straight down off the top. I think that's gonna be my next purchase. So this is what this one looks like, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this from start to finish. First of all, you wanna take, so you got these three colors. There's a yellow, and then there's this rust color, and then there's this dark brown. And the instructions are included in the bottom, and they're really, really easy to use. And I'm gonna show you just how easy they are to use. I'm gonna use gloves because I just had my nails done, and I am notorious for really wrecking my fingernails on a daily basis. Like, my nails always look so gross. So we're just gonna put gloves on today. I typically don't. How are you guys doing today? Is anybody doing anything fun? I am doing something fun. I am going to do some rust on some hardware. All right, so we're gonna take the yellow first, and you wanna stir it up because it'll get like a little film on the top, and I've already stirred this up, but this is kind of what it looks like. It's sort of gritty looking and chunky. And then you'll just take a brush, and I'm just gonna use this brush for this one. And I feel like I'm talking super loud. I'm gonna bring it up here so you guys can see. And then you just wanna pounce the yellow all over your hardware. And I have used this on glass. I've used it on, I mean, anything that you want to look old and rusty. Like sometimes I'll go buy old decor at like a thrift store or lamps and put this on it and rust it all up. So that is simply the first step. That's the first step. And that's all you do. And then I went ahead and did one earlier today, and that is dry. So we can do the second coat on this one because it's dry. This one will take a little bit to dry, the one that I just did. So we're gonna go ahead. I thought ahead today and I did this in steps, which is, it never happens. I'm like such a procrastinator and I never do anything ahead of time. Oh, okay, I'll get the lid on later. All right, so we're gonna take this one because it's already done and it's already dry. Yes, Chastity, isn't it great? This Southern Rust kit is so awesome. Plus, you know what I love about it too is like, I love the rust patinas with the activator spray, but I don't know, this is like instant gratification. Although the rust with the activator spray is just gorgeous too. All right, so now we're gonna take this yellow and then we're going to stipple on this rust color over the top of the yellow. This is so easy, it's not even funny. And then we're just gonna go like that. And you're gonna think, no, that doesn't look like rust yet. But it's pretty magical what happens. So there you go, and that's all you do with that. And then we'll let that dry. So this one already has the yellow and the rust color on it. And so we're gonna do the third step, which is the dark brown. And like I said, this stuff has already been stirred up, and so we're just gonna take it like that. And I'm gonna use this brush over here because I was using this earlier. And I'm just gonna like dip it in the corner, like on the corner of the brush. And then we're gonna, you wait between coats for it to kind of dry. And then you can put the next one on. Just like that. So that is the third step, which is the dark brown. Just like that. And then you need to wait for it to dry, and as it dries, it kind of like will blend together. It'll blend together and look more like that. This one is completely finished. Okay, and so we're gonna do, let's see, what's this one? This one, ugh. I need to do the, so I've got the orange and the yellow on this, and we're gonna go ahead and do the dark brown on it too. Super quick and a really easy way to make something look cool. So just like that. And then you just need to wait for all those to dry. I think this one's just about dry, this one that I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the orange next on it. Like I said, you just pounce it on there or stipple it, whatever, just like that. Oops, just like that. And we'll let that one dry. Okay, and then what do we got going here? This one, so this one is the dry one that I did, and to make it look a little bit coppery, I'm going to, so what I did was I put a coat of varnish on it. So that's why it's a little bit shiny. So I use the semi-gloss luster on it because that's what I had open. And I kind of like that it's a little shiny. Hi, Carol. So if you just joined me, I am doing this Southern Rust Kit, Miss Lillian Southern Rust Kit. And it is this stuff, this kit. This piece is done, and I put a coat of the varnish on it. And then I'm gonna just take some emerald gilding jewels, which is this color, and it's a gilding jewel, it's a wax. And then we're gonna just use, I'm just gonna use my finger. And then we're just gonna lightly go just over the highlighted areas on that, just to give it a little definition. I think I want a little bit more. What did I do with it? Seriously, what did I do with it? I just had it. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh my gosh, you guys. Seriously. Have you ever lost your glasses and they were on top of your head? That's me. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit like that and then just lightly dust it over the edges. I seriously didn't know what I did with the gilding jewels, and I had it right here in my hand the entire time. I'm so smart. So there you go, that's what it looks like. Is that pretty? What do you think? I love it so much. I love it so much. All right, so that is done, and that's all there is to it. So this one, we're gonna go ahead and put the varnish on it, just so you guys can see. And so I just put a little tiny bit of the varnish, which I'm using the semi-gloss luster, on a little plate. And then I'm going to just take a little brush and just pounce it on. I think you could probably do like 4 of these in maybe 10 minutes without the dry time, maybe half hour. So that's that. You just, I don't know if you could see me. So that is that. And then as soon as this dries, we'll put a little bit of the gilding jewels on it and it will be done. And then this one was one that I did the yellow and the rust color, and now all it needs is some of the brown. And so I just put a little bit on my brush right here on the corner, and then I'm just gonna pounce it on here over the top of the yellow and the rust color, like that. It couldn't be easier. It couldn't be easier. And then we're just gonna let that dry. And same with this one. This one is actually going on a nightstand that I already painted, but this was broken, so I had to glue it back together. But just like that. Just like that. All right. So literally, that's all there is to it. And I know it's only a 15-minute video, but I love it. So that's it. And then just put a little bit of the gilding wax on top, or the gilding jewels on top like that. And it's done. That's it. That's all there is to it. So there's the 2 I finished just in that, what, 15-minute time period? Okay. So that's all there is for the Southern Rust Kit. You can find my affiliate link is in the description of the post, but if you need to find a Miss Lillian's retailer closer to you, I can put a retailer map link in the description, and you can hopefully find a retailer that's closer, or just get a hold of me if I can help in any way. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I will be back on April 22nd, and we are going to be doing something with one of the spring fling colors. And I'm going to be using the brightest color I could find, which is this sour apple, and it's so pretty. And I'm going to show you guys a little project with that. And we will see you guys soon, and thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later.